And again, you've got the chopper pilot you were talking about. It's
Sure.
His blades are about 6 feet away from that window when he comes around.
And you trust your life to those guys, too, whenever you fly to do photography.
Love this bit.
This is a combination of cuts that are done with the real helicopter and with a mock-up of a helicopter that was hanging on a crane. This is the mock-up here.
Green
That's
screen?
Chuck... No, hanging right at the building. That's Chuck Tamburo there, the pilot I was telling you about. One of the Vietnam-trained pilot, excellent helicopter pilot, one of the best in the business, possibly the best in the business.
Who did the jump? Not him, of course.
No, that was a stuntman named Dick Syker, I think. Oh, I'm surprised I remember all this 12 years later. They called him Z-Man. And now we've cut from Fremont, California, where we blew up the rented building, to San Pedro, Los Angeles. And some of the stuff was shot poor man's process. When it rained, we just pulled the SWAT truck underneath a freeway overpass and shot all this stuff as poor man's process, just by rocking the truck and hand holding the camera and flashing lights across it.
Works great.
Yeah, you may be making $100 million movie, but when it rains, you still got to shoot. You still got to try to make a day.
Well,
this was fun to shoot. I remember the feeling of weightlessness when they pushed the nose down on these helicopters and just dropped down from 1,000 feet down to 4 feet off the deck. That was one of the most exhilarating moments I've ever had as a film director, being in the camera ship on that maneuver right there. This was done by actually hanging a mock-up of the helicopter from a huge kind of crane-like arm and actually driving down the freeway. Now here it gets interesting. You see this helicopter going under a freeway overpass? Yeah. That's a helicopter going under a freeway overpass. The crew...
That was real?
The camera crew said, we won't shoot that. So I said, okay, fine, I'll shoot it myself. And it was just me and the insert car driver following the helicopter through there.
You mean that guy really just flew that under that overpass?
Yeah, it was Chuck Tamburo. He said, just give me a few minutes to work on this. I'm going to fly down there. Now watch this move. This is Mike Tamburo pulling up and just barely clearing the skids over that thing. And he knew exactly what he could do and how to do it. I mean, these are not things you should do with a helicopter, but these guys were so good.
Now, was Linda, is that really Linda in the...
It varies from shot to shot.
But you had her running down the freeway with a chopper. And
oh yeah, she would have been cabled in, and some of it was a stunt girl.
That was nice.
Yeah,